Yes, the Straw Hats are going to Elbath. Finally. This guy's crew and many others are going to Elbath. Usopp's, I guess, dream, I guess. Yes, finally. Konnichiwa minna. Hello everybody. In this video, I will be doing One Piece chapter 1123. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely subscribe down below. So let's get started. So the name of the chapter is The Void Fortnight. So not Fortnite like the actual game that Gen Z's play, but Fortnite. So yeah, so we get a cover page of Yamato, and I think that's Odin. So yeah, so we have Odin and Yamato sharing food with a bunch of kids. So that's cool. Now we cut back to Egghead. So yes, so we see all of the Marines, they're down for the count, and then we see one of the Seraphim saying, "Wake up, you guys." So all the Marines are just like, yeah, like they're face planted. They're not moving. So like I guess this must be the work of like the Iron Giant or something. So then we see Luffy in his, I think he's still in his Gear 5th form. So he's yelling, saying, "Thanks for everything, Iron Giant." So yeah, so we see the Iron Giant in that battle between, I think it was the Boar? No, was it, I think it was Ethan, the one with the centaur body. So we see him fight with Ethan, and it was an awesome battle. And then we see Luffy, saying to the Iron Giant, "Thanks for everything." Yeah, so the Iron Giant doesn't really look too good. Definitely, Ethan gave this Iron Giant like a run for his money. So then we see Luffy laughing, and then we're off to Elbath. Yes, we are off to Elbath, and that's really, really cool. Yeah. So we see, I guess that's the Giant's ship, because that's definitely not the Thousand Sunny. Yeah, so we see Otomo like in the other one. Yeah, all excited. Let's go to Elbath, because it makes sense, because Elbath is basically an island of giants. So then we see we see Nami holding Vegapunk. We see Usopp just excited to go, because that has been one of his dream places that he wanted to go, so of course he's going to be excited. And we also see Zoro. And then we cut back to a flashback in Egghead 2 weeks prior. So this is a 2 weeks prior flashback. So not 2 years, not 200 years, just 2 weeks. So not that long ago. There are some readings coming from the power station. You can say that again. Monitor any fluctuations in particle density of neutron flux. Yeah, so we see Vegapunk and Edison, and I have no idea who this guy is. The one with the helmet that looks like that character off of Beyblade X. But the energy used by the Seraphim is meant to gradually increase over time. So the Seraphim, the satellites, these things that Vegapunk created are supposed to increase in power over time. This data seems to indicate that someone has tampered with the Mother Flame, and it's still stealing its energy. So we know that the Mother Flame is the source of energy when it comes to Egghead, and maybe to the satellites, who knows. Every single data point related to the power station has been carefully modified to pull this off. The culprit has to be Vegapunk. Was it Lilith? So Lilith is the culprit. Interesting. So Lilith, I guess, is the culprit of the Mother Flame. I'm afraid the three of us are the only ones with ironclad Ablis. An insane amount of energy was stolen. So we have to observe the other four to determine who is responsible, especially Lilith. We have to put our brains into offline stealth mode. That's right, if our memories of this get uploaded to Punk Records, then Lilith, the culprit, will know onto them. So they think it's Lilith, but they really can't say that it's Lilith. But Lilith is definitely in the realm of possibilities. 1 week before the present. Like, attention, I've identified the culprit. It's York. So York is responsible for the Mother Flame. So, like, it wasn't Lilith, it was York. So, yeah, so to the people out there, like in the One Piece community, that said that York is the culprit, you're correct. The memories she's been synchronizing with Punk Records are phony. I've also confirmed that the surveillance snails at the scene of the crime were tampered with too. So she has been messing with the Mother Flame, and she's been messing with the... So when they talk about snails, they're talking about the Den Mushi. So she's been messing with the Mother Flame, the Den Mushi. I'm like, wow, York. Not nice, York. Not nice. I've also found evidence that suggests someone deployed the weaponized sea beasts without authorization. So York has the power to weaponize sea beasts. So she's like Shirahoshi, where she could just summon sea beasts. So that's why they have to keep Shirahoshi happy, because the second they make her upset, that's when, the sea monsters start wrecking stuff. And we definitely don't want that to happen. So that is crazy. Dr. Vegapunk is searching the Void Century. Yeah, Vegapunk, you have been messing some stuff up, man. Like, it's like you might be a scientist, but you have been messing a lot of stuff up. Like, he was the one that created York, So you created a satellite that's gonna mess with the sea beast, mess with the Mother Flame. She's a traitor, and I'm like, wow, Vegapunk. Vegapunk has been making mistake after mistake after mistake, like, if you notice that. Yeah, the kingdom of Lucia has been erased. The details are still a bit foggy, but I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, like, of course, and probably Vegapunk probably had something to do with, like, erasing Lucia, which I think that's Blackbeard's turf, I believe. Pythagoras, observe any changes at the sea levels and monitor all wireless transmissions. So yeah, so basically Vegapunk's saying, like, it's all my fault. Yeah, which is totally your fault, Vegapunk. So Stella, we have a chance to escape if we flee now. And Vegapunk is saying, prepare a boat for the other residents, Quasar, so that's the name of the guy with the helmet, Quasar. They still have a shot of escaping Egghead, but will it be possible for us? The Navy would have issued secret orders to every branch and based by now. I'm like, Vegapunk, why should we trust you to get the Straw Hats and the rest of the good people just out of Egghead? Like, after this mess was, like, created by you in the first place. So you made this mess, and I have to trust you to get out of this mess? I'm like, nah. I wouldn't trust Vegapunk, but that's just me. So, yeah, what exactly constitutes, that's taking out of somebody like us? Yeah. So, right, I could only pray that it never gets perfected. So, yeah, so basically Vegapunk is going through the recordings and stuff. Yeah, so this is when Vegapunk like is checking the recordings and he's doing his speech. And then we see the Iron Giant, or Joy Boy. Yeah, so basically Vegapunk is saying that like erasing our own memories. So I guess Vegapunk has screwed up so bad that he wants to erase like all the memories, because he's a very dangerous man. Let's see. The Memory Mass Research Lab. What are we doing here? So then we see Vegapunk looking through some papers, saying, "This is my handwriting. Good morning, everybody. You'll find that you three have the missing fortnights worth of memories that were wiped by your own. Yeah. A number of things will probably come as a surprise because of this, which is ironically pretty amusing. I'll tell you one thing, though. The world government has found out about the research of the Void Century. I have already taken the best precautions possible, and you will just have to put your fate in me. Yeah, like a pass away. Oh, and one more thing. Stella Emperor, the Straw Hat crew, and Bonnie have made landfall. Cypher Pole are approaching. Yeah, so everybody's just after them now, because now that they're going to Elbath, now everybody's like after them. The Marines, the Cypher Pole members. Yeah, so now we're in the present. So yeah, so everybody's just celebrating with some alcohol. That cheers, everybody, we're going to Elbath. Yeah, we see all the giants laughing and stuff, and then Usopp is like on top of the hand of one of the giants saying, "Yes, we're going to Elbath, my dream island, let's go." So yeah, guys, that is the end of the chapter, and I think there's going to be a break next week, but correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, so my thoughts about the chapter. Really, really good chapter. Really, really good ending. And I'm kind of like on Usopp when it comes to that one. We're going to Elbath. Let's go. Like, Egghead was fun. Like, it was an okay arc. Like, I did enjoy, like, some parts of it, but other parts of it I did not enjoy. One of them, I thought the Egghead arc was a little bit long. I thought that Vegapunk's speech was a little bit long. So I'm so glad that Egghead is over. We're off to Elbath. Hopefully we get to see a bunch of giant battles. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. And also, what do you guys think of the last chapter of Egghead, and are you excited for Elbath? I would love to know. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne!